everybody. Just want to give an update as my last post from about a year or two ago as to why you should not move to Westbrook. This is an update. Since I last posted at Officer Petrillo from Westbrook Troop has had no disciplinary action for filing the police report wrong and not for doing his job at looking for the stolen items from our home. F Troop, based out of Old Saybrook that governs Westbrook, decided there was no wrongdoing on account that my husband's deceased. Excuse me, I was married to him. Does anybody realize that? I did a cop's job, so maybe this really ticked them off. I found the upright bass. It's at an undislocated location. It's safe. And in the future, I plan on learning how to play it once the dust settles. I will, however, be writing a book about my experience, about what it was like to live in Westbrook for 2.5 years, and how, after my husband's death, I looked for the upright bass, doing the cop's job, and coming full circle. I will, however, be changing the F Troop Sergeant's name because I don't want to put him in jeopardy because he's got a better paying job than Petrillo. But Petrillo should be portrayed exactly as he is. Same way with the first selectman of Westbrook as well, as there was no disciplinary action done here. It was clearly a botched investigation. There was no disciplinary action taken by Internal Affairs. And Mr. Cook from the Meriden office, who runs the Internal Affairs, never replied back to me. So this is telling me there's been a lot of wrongdoing. Just want to let everybody know, Kevin Seaman, you're crazy. Hi, everybody. Sorry for the interruptions. We're having a problem with the Wi-Fi. I think it's because of the weather. But Boston Post Road, 1241. It's right over top of Westbrook Auto. Is filled with mold. And it was covered over. It was never treated. It was never taken care of properly. Apartment number 2, there's a dumbwaiter that you can ride up and get into that apartment, the second apartment. And you go through the little storage area and you can get into Bob's old apartment. There was a big hole in that. I'm sure they kind of fixed that at this point. But Michael Montanaro was the landowner until June of 2015 when he found out that Marge McCarthy and Bob McCarthy both died from cancer. He unloaded the property as quickly as he could. Kevin Seaman, you're a liar. I've got all this in documentation. Trust me, everything's documented. We were able to find Bob's upright bass in Milford, Connecticut at National Pawn Shop. Now, musicians, if you're watching this as to why not to move to Westbrook update, let me tell you something. You go to National Pawn Shop, they're going to have your stolen merchandise. But don't look for the police department to back you on this. Because for some reason, National Pawn Shop in Milford, Connecticut and Orange, Connecticut is getting by with selling your stolen merchandise. And there's something really wrong here, and the FBI doesn't want to get involved. So this is going on, that the fact that the state police are turning their head. I am not kidding you people this. I've got the receipt with upright bass. And the F Troop refused to put anything in writing because they knew it could be used against them. It's very important that you people listen to this because this could happen to you. Your house could be robbed in Westbrook, Saybrook, Clinton. Musicians, you guys could be cleared totally out. You could have pictures of you and your instruments. You could have the serial number of your instrument. And the police aren't going to step in and help you out because let me tell you, they didn't help me out. I had the serial number to Bob's K-Bass. One thing to be really reminded about this. Security cameras. You need to get security cameras in your home. Because at some point, this is going to snowball. I really feel it's going to snowball. Now, Bob's fake friends all call me crazy. Well, hello, crazy people. I'm the one that got the bass back, not the police. So does that make me crazy? No. It makes me a dedicated wife. With that being said, I want to clear the air here. Kevin Seaman does not know me. I worked with him briefly. He's a disgruntled, fired employee from the place where I work. Kevin Seaman got caught lying on the job. He got caught being dishonest, and he was let go from the job. So he's very angry and disgruntled, which is really sad. You know, this is a Bible thumper dude who's like, yeah, I'm a born again Christian, and stole from the company. That's neither here nor there. What's important to know is that I found the base. I did the cop's job. I found the upright base. And that Officer Petrillo of Westbrook didn't do his job, plain and simple. If this is the kind of person that you want to have working for you in your town, then go for it. And your first selectman is no better than Petrillo. He's turning a blind eye to all the theft and robberies that are going on in your town. So that being said, I just wanted to clear the air here and make it noted. I'm not going to be out anymore. There's no reason for me to go out and be mixed up with that group because I know way too much, and I might go out one night and not come home, and that's not something that I'm willing to take. Peace out.